Give the domain and range of the function, answer with inequalities. If we look at our parent function for this function here, our parent of this function would be square root. So we have f of x equals the square root of x. Okay, our parent function graphed would look something like this. Okay, notice in this equation we have a negative underneath the radical. So since there's a negative, that would now be f of x is negative square root of negative x. Okay, if we were to graph that, the graph is then reflected over the y-axis. So this indicates a reflection over the y-axis. Okay, so now this looks something like this. Okay, for the domain and range of this basic parent function being reflected over the y-axis, we have where x is less than or equal to 0, because these are the negative values of x, and y is greater than or equal to 0 because we have the positive values of y. So in this area, it's going to be negative values of x, positive values for y. Okay, so this is going to follow the same pattern. So our domain is going to be where x is less than or equal to whatever the x value of our vertex is, and the range is going to be wherever y is greater than or equal to the y value of our vertex. So if our vertex in this one is, this is negative 7 divided by negative 2, so that's 7 over 2, and then 1 for our y value, that means that x is going to be less than or equal to 7 halves, and y for the range will be greater than or equal to 1.